Hey, this is Steve at Lake Marine and RV, beautiful Woodstock, Illinois on 14 and 47. I'm here to tell you a little bit about RVs. Now, I was researching the RVs today, so I got a little bit of notes. But, you know, we have an RV tech here who's certified in everything. Every RV you can name. The guy's been doing it for mega years. He knows everything. And believe me, I have RVs. I have 3 RVs, and I don't know anything compared to this guy. So he teaches me all the time. I want to teach you a little bit because some of you are going to choose to store your RV yourself. What I would recommend is to winterize it and maybe get it winterized by a professional, because I didn't and I had cracked pipes. So not cool. So let me tell you a little bit about what I found about some tips. You should first, before you store it, you should clean it. Clean it, power wash it, and even wax your RV. Now, why would you do that? Is because you want to get the dirt buildup, the road grime, the accumulation off, and it's going to protect it. You see how the sun over here can cause decals to crack and things to fade, and we'll see discoloration of plastics and stuff like that. Well, if you wax the RV, that's going to protect it a little bit against the UV rays. Also, you want to get on the roof. Now, you don't want to jump around on the roof, but you want to look at the seals. Those silicone seals, if they're cracked at all, you're going to get leaking in the RV, okay? Now, your roof should be inspected every year. Some people go 2 years. Don't go anymore. Don't play games. Because, again, 2016 RV, and what happened? I've got a leak. Little stupid cracks. It comes in, it wrecks everything. Not cool. A very expensive fix. So cracked silicone can definitely do this. So ventilation. Ventilation's our next subject. Ventilation is something that you want to keep the airflow going. If there is any moisture, it's going to accumulate and black mold and blah, blah, blah. It's going to smell nasty. There's rooftop vents. Rooftop vents could be left open with a Max Air. Max Air is a vent cover, 14 by 14, no drilling. 0 leak system. They're like 20 bucks on Amazon. Or we install them. We can get them for you here. You want to leave your roof vents open to provide the airflow in the RV. So the air is not musky. It's going to be perfect when you open it. Heat isn't going to build up in there. The next thing is we want to equalize the temperature. And we're going to do that by providing, you know, those multiple vents open. But you just don't want to open them because you'll get rain in them. So it's like 40 bucks or something. I mean, to put all that together with the seals and everything, it's well worth it. So you want it dry as a bone when you come back next season. The fridge. You don't want to leave stuff in your fridge. You leave the spinach in your fridge that's frozen, you're going to be in trouble because it's going to smell nasty. And when you open that thing, no one's going to want to go camping with you. You're going to lose friends. So you don't want to lose them. And so what you want to do is keep the door, even the fridge, propped open. There are certain things that you can do that, or you can kind of make it happen, but you want to keep the fridge and the freezer open and empty. Don't leave food in them. The blinds and curtains. You would think, oh, I want to put blinds and curtains up like this. The day shades are okay, but guys, leave them open. You know why? Because if there is mold in there, there is any moisture in there, that's what's going to happen. You want the sunlight to permeate through, like this one over here. We have all the open windows and stuff like that. It's a good idea. Slide outs. Slide outs. Slide outs are great, they're cool and everything, but look, if they're exposed, if they're out, if they're exposed to the elements, the silicone, the roofs, the mechanics of them, guess what? You got a better chance that they're gonna leak and better chance that something's gonna go wrong. Don't let that happen. Here's how to do it. Okay, you want to clean all the rubber seals. Now there's special Protect All rubber seal cleaner. You want to clean those seals. You want to go over the roof, make sure that's all good, and the mechanical parts. Look, it's like 15 bucks for that Protect All stuff, and keep your slide in. Okay, bugs and rodents, terrible. We know about that. Always a problem with my RV. I live next to cornfields all the time. Block all the external openings with a screen. Amazon sells kits on this. You can make them yourself, whatever. Your rooftop, your plumbing vents, your fridge, your vent, your furnace exhaust, your air intake, buying screens. They're 10 to 30 bucks. Look, for a whole kit, we can install all of them. Every opening needs to be protected because these rodents will get everywhere and these bugs will get in. You don't want that. They're looking for warmth. You can't blame them, but not in your thing, right? Okay, so we want to, rodents chew and they love electrical wiring. This is bad stuff, right? Because they're putting the crap everywhere. Now they're gonna eat your stuff too. Okay, they're totally disrespectful animals, and so you don't want them in. So you can't keep a kitty cat out there during the winter that live in your RV. So I would recommend even removing things like soap, toothpaste. These things will eat anything almost. Paper towels, love them. There's even some spray and stuff you can do underneath. Again, we have techs here at Woodstock, Lake Marine and RV techs that can go underneath, spray some stuff, not allow for any external stuff. Next thing is security. Security. It's a little harder to break in when people store with us, even outside storage at our Lake Avenue, Lake Street facility. Even if they store with us, there's 24-hour security. We have live security guards there. People don't want to mess with live security guards. We have dogs there. They don't want to mess with dogs either. Okay? Thieves are punks. They're lazy. They're no good. They want to take your stuff, but they want it to be easy. We're not going to make it easy for them. So wherever it is, just make sure your RV's safe. Put a padlock or an RV lock on the front. Some people chain the tires. I don't know where you live, but you know what? Precaution. This is your thing. It's expensive, right? Security. RV insurance. Some people have RV insurance. Probably a good idea. Okay? Again, our techs here know all about that. Another thing. Tires. Tires. Improper storage can cause catastrophe, failure. I've had blowouts on my RV, okay? So we got this from Goodyear Tire Care, by the way, for RVs. Keep the vehicle in a cool, dry place. Out of UV, you see those plastic things that go over the tires? Take them out of the UV sun. You want to put your tires, you want to put the RV if possible on the stands or up on blocks to take the pressure off the tires. You want to move the RV if there is pressure on the tires every 3 months because you'll get flat spots. And you'll be driving down the road and it'll be from your RV. You don't want that, okay? You want to inflate your tires plus 25% because the cold weather is going to take air out somehow. I don't know. I'm not a science guy. All I know is you don't want flat tires. You want to clean the tires before storage. Again, road stuff, chemicals, oils, grease, dirt, whatever accumulated on those tires. So hose those off too. And you want to, again, put your stuff up on blocks. It's going to be a little harder for the rodents then too. Hopefully. You want to check your RV. Look, I know it's cold out and everything like that, but so what? Go check your RV. Electrical. There's a single circuit battery on-off thing. You can mount that right to the batteries. Again, we do it here, Lake Marine and RV. We do it here for you if you want, but you can disconnect all your batteries. Why? Because a fully charged battery doesn't really freeze as like a weak battery. The little beep, 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 beep. You know that annoying beep like the smoke alarms? That'll go off if you have a weak battery. You're going to have it beeping all the time. You don't want that. That'll burn that out, right? But you also, a weak battery freezes. So you want to make sure battery's at full when it goes into storage. Some people have a solar power, just a tender for the battery, all of that. You want to, if you have a driver, like a Class A, like we have over here, see this 450 right here, that Ford? What you want to do with that is start it up. It's just like a vehicle being outside. You want to change the oil fresh before you store it, and you want to start that thing up, okay? You want to keep that going. What else? Ooh. Okay, let's get into something really bad. Plumbing and tanks. Oh boy, what a nightmare if you don't know what you're doing. You gotta flush out your waste tanks. Ew, that's a nasty job, okay? But you gotta flush them really well. Also add a half like a quarter tank of water to keep them from drying out inside. So yeah, there's a chemical you can add to that. Again, like Marine and RV, talk to our techs here, know what they're doing. They're the best at this. Don't go just thinking that you're going to throw the pellet balls in there, because they calcify, and you can have all sorts of problems when you open it up again. Trust me, septics are weird. For the fresh water, you can fill it up, add a half a cup of bleach. Run it through your system. What's that going to do? It's going to disinfect your lines and your plumbing, okay? But then freezing, get all that water out. Everything's got to go. I'm talking none. Get it out of there. You got to do that, especially your hot water tanks, even your P-traps, even your sub-zero antifreeze, the sub-zero stuff, not just the pink stuff because it's cheap. Oh, it's cheap at Menards. I'm going to buy a bunch of this. You know what? Might not work. Depends. Like last year, we had a really cold winter. Yeah, lots of broken pipes. I had a broken pipe myself in the P-trap. Not good, guys. It costs you so much money to fix. Anyway, again, check the RV. Go out there. It's your baby. Check it out. You're gonna, if you see rodent droppings, throw the bounce in, throw the Irish Spring in, do something. Throw something in there. You know, you want to get rid of the mice. If you see any moisture around the seams of the windows or any damage at all, you want to fix it. Guys, if you don't fix it, you're going to cost you a lot of money. Anyway, this is Steve, Lake Marine and RV. I would highly recommend bringing it here, just getting it straight, and then you can go store it wherever you want, or you can store with us in heated storage, in canopy storage, and outdoor storage. We're getting very full, but don't wait till the weather freezes. Do not procrastinate in this. Steve with Lake Marine and RV, thank you very much. Share this with your other camper friends. This is important stuff. Talk to you soon.